My friends, let me tell you about Theo and Amelie. They were what you'd call a picture-perfect couple. From college sweethearts to building a life together, everyone thought they were endgame. Theo was the steady, reliable type. He supported Amelie through her master's degree, worked 2 jobs to make sure their apartment felt like a home, and never missed a chance to tell her she was his entire world. He saw their future so clearly: a house, a dog, maybe a couple of kids. For 5 years, he poured every ounce of his love and energy into that dream, trusting Amelie was right there with him. But slowly, things started to change. Amelie began working late more often. The spontaneous date nights Theo planned were met with excuses about being too tired. She became distant. Her phone always face down, a little too quick to angle the screen away when he walked by. Theo felt that gnawing unease in his gut, but he pushed it down. This was Amelie, his Amelie. He trusted her. He'd even started saving for an engagement ring, hiding the cash in an old shoebox in their closet. He wanted the proposal to be a surprise, a grand gesture of his unwavering commitment. The truth came crashing down not with a bang, but with a quiet, devastating text message that wasn't meant for him. One evening, Amelie left her phone on the coffee table while she showered. It lit up with a notification from a man named Julian. The message read, "Can't stop thinking about last night. When are you finally leaving him?" Theo's world shattered. He scrolled up, his hand shaking, and saw months of messages, secret dates, sacred dates, and promises exchanged between Amelie and her work colleague. The late nights at the office were nights with Julian. The business trips were weekend getaways. She wasn't just cheating. She was living a double life. When Amelie came out of the shower, wrapped in a towel and humming a tune, she found Theo sitting on the couch, her phone in his hand. The color drained from her face. There were no real apologies, just flimsy excuses and accusations that he had invaded her privacy. She admitted she'd been seeing Julian for 6 months and that she was in love with him. She was leaving. Theo didn't shout or scream. He just felt a profound, chilling emptiness. He asked her to pack her things and be gone by the next day. As Amelie left, taking her clothes and her favorite mugs, she paused at the door. "By the way," she said with a smug little smile, "I know about the ring money. I took it. Consider it severance pay for my wasted time." She thought it was the final twist of the knife, the ultimate victory. She walked out, leaving Theo in the ruins of their shared life, believing she'd taken everything from him. But she had made one critical mistake. She thought the money was in the usual shoebox. Theo had actually moved the ring fund weeks ago, sensing something was wrong. What Amelie had triumphantly stolen was his decoy. Shoebox filled with about $200 in small bills and a collection of old expired coupons. The real engagement fund, thousands of dollars, was safely tucked away elsewhere, while Amelie was flaunting her couple $100 severance pay with Julian. Theo took his real savings and booked a solo trip to Southeast Asia, a trip he and Amelie had always dreamed of taking together. For the next 3 months, Theo rediscovered himself, climbed mountains in Thailand, explored ancient temples in Cambodia, and learned to cook in Vietnam. His social media, once filled with pictures of Amelie, was now a vibrant collage of new adventures, new friends, and a genuine, radiating happiness. He never mentioned her, never posted anything spiteful, just lived, and lived well. Meanwhile, back home, Amelie's new life wasn't so glamorous. Julian, it turned out, wasn't the Prince Charming she'd imagined. The excitement of their secret affair fizzled out once reality set in. They argued constantly, mostly about money. The severance pay was gone in a week. 6 months after she left, a humbled Amelie sent Theo a long, rambling text. She said she'd made a terrible mistake, that Julian was gone, and that she missed him. She asked if they could talk. Theo read the message while sitting on a beach in Bali, watching the sunset. He smiled, typed a simple 2-word reply, "Who's this?" then blocked her number and went back to enjoying his new life. His best revenge wasn't loud or destructive. It was quiet, personal, and incredibly satisfying. He didn't just get over her, he thrived without her. And that, my friends, is a story worth telling. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to follow for more.